Beautiful shots from the chopper coming into Noosa Heads. A big crowd on hand. The Surf Lifesaving Club there in the background. One of the best in Australia. Absolutely chockers in there. And the big crowd on hand has seen a new series champion.
Okay, congratulations, Courtney. Series winner after 2 races already, regardless of the third. How do you feel?
Look, I'm really just concentrating on this next race now. You know, it's not over till the finish, and I really want to, you know, I really want to win a round of this series. So I'm really just going for that.
What would that mean to you to win here today?
Oh, it would mean everything, really. Yeah. So I've just got to go and do a warm down now. But yeah, I'm really concentrating on this last race.
Thanks, Courtney. Good luck.
Well done. An incredibly focused young lady. You saw her coming into the break. She wanted to get down. She wanted to do a warm down, Nicole, and she's focused on winning this event regardless of the series.
It's a sign of a very professional athlete. We take a look at the leaderboard after race 2 of the Eliminator. Rebecca Creedy taking out the first 2 races. Elizabeth Plumer returned to form, taking second. Courtney was in third, but there is the red zone. So we have eliminated Moya Northern Marriott, the series champion from last year, and then right through to 14th, Madison Pryor. Well, Creedy's got to select the order again. She's gone with swim, and then the next 2 legs, ski and board.
The final race of the year here at Noosa Heads. It is round 3 of the Eliminator. We are down to 8 competitors. Courtney Hancock found out 5 minutes ago she's the series champion. By gee, she's had an unbelievable series so far. She's had some wonderful results. A couple of thirds and a couple of seconds. She is desperately chasing that first place here today.
And a lot of energy being used in the first part of this. Crystal Smith, you see in the Northcliffe cap there, she's going flat out. You've got the purple cap of Courtney Hancock, but Liz Plumer's without the cap. She is stroke rating exceptionally fast, really sprinting.
Oh, they're going flat out, aren't they? It's just, isn't it amazing, these athletes, how good they are and how fit they are, that the first race, they're going flat out off the mark. Now, I've got to tell you, there's no difference in speed whatsoever in this third event.
Yeah, they're tough girls, they're fit girls, otherwise they wouldn't be out there, but they're also very professional. They are recovering very well between the 3 eliminators. And look at the rain pelting down. Of course, they're already wet. They wouldn't be affected by it, but you do feel it with the parts of your body that are out of the water. You feel the rain hitting you and you feel the cooler conditions.
Howie, Crystal Smith is right in there. Her stroke, to me, looks like she is quite relaxed, and she might have taken the approach of a lot of the other athletes in the Bondi race. Sit back, relax, get through. She is the sprint specialist in the field. It looks to me that she is going to go now, and this could be her race.
Wonderful special comments from Guy Leeds all over the situation here and all over the situation on the beach is Amy Hetzel.
I'm here with Richard Hancock, very proud father of series winner, Courtney. You must be a very proud dad right now.
I am. I'm very proud of Courtney and Bonnie too. They came here to race and they're racing today, and very pleased with the way they're going.
Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you. A very proud dad and a very wet dad. You could hear the rain just belting down on top of the umbrella there. They are atrocious conditions, but I don't think any of the Hancock family seems too worried about that.
No, I think they would be walking on air right now.
Crystal Smith at Bondi in the Eliminator format got second to Plumer, so she's in good form over this shorter racing.
Oh, and she's a fantastic pedigree of the family. Her brother Nathan Smith has been twice Australian Ironman champion. They know how to race short course. She'll want to finish on a good one. Here they hit the beach. And Rebecca Creedy, once again, great swim lead. Courtney Hancock sitting there in 4th spot, set up for a great race.
Nicely done, Trev. It is absolutely throwing it down here at Noosa. There is still a big crowd on hand. And Rebecca Creedy, she is hoping for a standout result here. She finishes high up. She'll guarantee herself a position in the field next year, Nicole.
Well, she's had great form in all of these rounds, but she hasn't had luck in some of the rounds. And you just dream about these kind of days where everything goes your way. She caught a wave at the swim there. She held everything together in the last 2 eliminator races. When it came to the craft, she's doing beautifully out there.
I put the kiss of death on Crystal Smith there. Talked her up like you wouldn't believe. The waves come through for Creedy, and good luck to her. She won the first 2 races, and away she's gone. So Plumer's is also sitting. She's sitting in first now. She had a great changeover from the run leg onto the ski. She's first. Creedy's in second now. Hancock is back in third, and poor old Crystal Smith, I'll put the kiss of death on you. You are in fifth place at the minute, and very unlucky with what happened just then.
Trevor Hendy, you're in the wave zone, and the couple of leaders, Plumer's and Creedy, are on that little breaker coming in.
Yeah, they are, and doing very well. I wouldn't write off Courtney Hancock just yet. She's got the board leg last, and she's chasing a little run back there in 5th spot. The other good one, Tricia Newbig, we saw her desperately unlucky in the big waves at Portsea up for a great race. She's sitting right behind the 2 leaders as well.
Doing a wonderful job out there, Trev. He's driving the ski, he's commentating, he's looking after the camera people, but look at this young lady here. As Nicole said, she has had a phenomenal series. She's heading for her 4th win. She'll be devastated if that's the case and she doesn't take the series, but as you said, it's all about consistency. She leads Rebecca Creedy, and you know when she gets near the line, she's hard to beat.
Well, we have a board leg to go. Rebecca Creedy hot on her tail right now. Liz Plumers leads it around. She's worked the run leg really well. Showing a little bit of a sign of fatigue is Rebecca Creedy, not quite being able to keep up with Liz Plumers, but she's a great runner, isn't she?
Did you hear the crowd then? Oh, Creedy's missed the board. That is a gap. That is what Plumers will need. So Creedy needs to fight back. What she needs to do is try to get on a wash, but that was a mistake. That's what fatigue and being tired does. You don't do that in the first race. You do that in the last race.
There is Courtney Hancock, our new series champion. She's in 4th position at the moment. In front of her is Gemma Newbigin, who was wonderful at Portsea before she got caught on the inside break. Rebecca Creedy's in 2nd. We saw that small mistake, but they're all chasing Elizabeth Plumers, who has turned it around after a shocking, shocking run of luck at Portsea. Trev, what type of lead does Elizabeth Plumers have rounding the final buoy?
She's got about, probably only about 5 metres back to Rebecca Creedy, but just looked really strong. About 10 metres back to Gemma Newbigin, and then we go back, Courtney Hancock, Crystal Smith there, and the other one that was impressive was Alira Richardson actually was way back off the pack, did a huge run, and she's now in contention for 4th spot on the day.
Well, Trev, that gap has sort of jumped now probably to about 15 metres when looking here, and she's driving now down a little bit of a runner as she tries to pull a bit more lead, but she's got about 10 to 15 metres now, and that is a nice little lead coming back into the wave area. And you know what, mate, she is deserving if she wins today, because she's been so dominant in the early rounds and been the marker to really chase. And, you know, you'd have to say that no one would begrudge Elizabeth Plumers winning today and making it 4 out of 5.
It's quite a statement, isn't it? And it was an amazing 3 races that she won before she went to Portsea. She was so dominant. We thought she had the whole series wrapped up. One event's taken it away. It'll give us something to think about for next year, and it'll certainly make a great story. But incredible athlete. She is getting pegged back by right now. Rebecca Creedy is going to be a story for next year, I tell you. She is chasing Liz Plumers. She is within. If a wave comes up right now, and there is one coming, she'll almost get on the same wave.
Well, Plumers jumped this one now. She can see, she looked over her shoulder. She's picking the rating up. This could be the winning wave. Here she goes, she's on it, and she is looking the goods.
The crowd roars on the beach at Noosa. There's been some tough conditions for the competitors, tough for the crowd. Plumers pulls on to the front of it. She will just have a jog up the beach to take out her 4th round. Back in 2nd and 3rd, though, very tight. Rebecca Creedy is on that wave, as is Gemma Newbigin coming into the shore. The series champion, Courtney Hancock, has done her job. She's back in the field. But what about this performance, Guy Leach, from Elizabeth Plumers?
What a great statement she's made to the field. She said, you know what, I got unlucky at Portsea, but you know, I can do this. As there's a massive sprint for 2nd and 3rd place.
Elizabeth Plumers' wonderful performance. This will be her 4th win for the year. She had a disastrous situation in Portsea. She's fought back. Elizabeth Plumers takes out the Noosa Heads round. Rebecca Creedy in 2nd. What a wonderful performance by Elizabeth Plumers. Gemma Newbigin in 3rd place. But now it is all about our series champion. There she is. She is battling away beside Alira Richardson. Courtney Hancock, she wanted to win this race so badly, but it has been consistency has been the key for her.
Well, Richardson's come back at Hancock here, and she's rounding the Nutrigrain turn, and she's making every post a winner to get in front of Hancock. So Hancock has had to relinquish the 5th position to
Alira Richardson comes in on that position, but there is your series champion. She is about to cross the line now. She knows she has done the job. She's been wonderfully consistent, and Courtney Hancock is the series champion. And well-deserved too, Guy Leach. She has been so consistent. A couple of 3rds, a couple of 2nds, and a 5th position here today. Wonderfully consistent performance.
Well, she showed in the first 2 races, didn't she, that she was here to race. She was here to try to win, and she did that. She was in a great position in the start of the 3rd race, but just dropped back on waves, and that was one of those things. But, you know, you take your hat off as well to Elizabeth Plumers. You know, she's been so dominant. I think back to the Trevor Hendy days of him being so dominant in Shannon Eckstein, and she has done that and proven that, you know what, she is going to be someone next year that Hancock really needs to look out for.
Nicole on the beach.
I'm trying to make my way to Courtney, getting the big hug from the boyfriend right now. Courtney Hancock, congratulations, series champion. You did it.
Oh, thank you so much. I just had enough, and I was so nervous this morning, and that was just so hard to put all the swimmers on and just to lead that. So, yeah, just so happy it's over.
Tell me what you were nervous about, because you came in with the lead. Were you nervous about potentially making a mistake, losing it, all come crashing down?
Yeah, I just saw a week. I was just like, yeah, you got to keep your feet on the ground, and I just got to remember back to the basics and everything. And it was just so hard out there, but I'm just so happy. This is everything to me. I'm just.
You talked about it before it started. You talked about wanting to win this, not coming here to come second.
Yeah.
You love the big waves. Portsea paid off. Consistency paid off.
Yeah.
It's just an amazing achievement, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I've dreamt about this moment for so long, and I honestly just can't believe it. And I just thank you so much for all my family, friends who believed in me, and that's what got me through it. And
Well, your coach Barry, your sister Bonnie ran out with a Go Court sign. I mean, there's so much support around you. Your parents, I mean, it's just amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, oh definitely. Just being an athlete, and I think in all sports, just to have that support around you and just your family and friends, they go through it all with you, so it's their win today as well.
You got Aussies coming up, but you got another series. It's just going to make you train even harder, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll definitely go back to Sawtell for a few days now and see all my friends and family, and then we've got State and Aussie. So yeah, I'm just so happy, and yeah, thank you everyone.
Well, you are our Ironman champion for 2010, 2011. Well done, Courtney.
Thank you so much. Thank you.